see that mess? This is what today's video is going to be about. Corsets and show and tell. This, guys, is my very first corset. And it is a satin corset, which I'll bring closer to you. And it is a Orchard corset. All of my corsets are done by Orchard. And, they are awesome. This corset is in a size 28. When I first started waist training, I was above 32 inches, or maybe I was 32 inches. I don't quite remember. It's been a very long time. My very first corset, I waist trained too fast and too hard, and I ended up busting a grommet. This isn't typical of Orchard's corsets, and honestly, they have very good construction. I was the one at fault here, and I waist trained way too fast. This is my next corset. This is one that I got, and I loved it. I still love it. It is a size 24. I'll bring it closer. This one is one that they don't even sell anymore. And to be honest with you, I wish they did bring this back. It's like a material that I don't honestly know how to call it. Like a cotton, but almost wool at the same time. And it's really nice. This one, if I can see, I believe this is my 24. Yeah, this is definitely my 24 inch corset. And I really, really love this one. I want them to bring back this fabric because it was very good for the winter. But after I laced down the other one and I got smaller, I was able to lose the weight, which is why I needed to waist train anyway. I shrunk down to this one and I was done with it. I really love this one though. Like, it is the best. Like, see that fabric? I don't really know what to call it, but it's really pretty. My next one that I'm showing you here is in a size 22, and it is a leather corset. I love the leather because it was able to be more sturdy. Like, I felt more firm in the control. And if you're thinking of body shaping, like if you go to the store and you go to get a shaper, they have firm. Then they have like extra firm. Well, this is like their version, I guess, of like an extra firm. And don't mind my nails, I gotta paint them again. I work hard when I'm at work, as you can clearly tell. And I'll bring it closer. This is a really awesome corset. It is very sturdy. I love these. But now that I'm vegan, I can no longer buy them. Lucky enough, they do have cotton, and cotton is a vegan material. So I'll be getting cotton for the winter. Right now, you may be thinking to yourself, didn't you just show me this? No, this one is different and it's a lot smaller. This one is a size 18 inch corset. And yes, I was able to lace down that far at one point. I have photos on my phone, I believe, of those, and I might add them here if I still have them. I don't know if they transferred to this phone or not. This is my new one. But this is an 18 inch corset. It is just like the last one, so no up close here. It is leather and it is very awesome. I love these grommets. They're really awesome. And honestly, I loved this corset overall, but I learned that being 18 inches wasn't really the best thing because my shape was just way over dramatic. Now there's this one, and this one will deserve an up close shot because this is a mesh corset. It is their waspy corset, and at the time when this came out, it was very new, so I needed to get it because I wanted to tell the company, hey, we need more mesh, because in the state that I live in, which is the same state that Matt from Demolition Ranch lives in, it's hot, and he lives way closer to San Antonio and all of that, but even then it's hot. And so I was just like, dang, do I need this or do I need this? And so I got one, and honestly, I'm going to tell you, all the ones I showed you were way too short for my torso, but they were the only ones that were close enough for me to even buy, so I had to get them because they didn't have one that was exactly my size until now. Now here's the debut of the one that I've recently gotten, and if you've been on my OnlyFans, you would have seen it like on me but under some clothes, and I'll show you that now. This is my current corset. This is the one that I have on my OnlyFans under my clothes recently. I love it so much. I gotta see what size it is because I already forgot, but this is the new mesh one. And it is so amazing, so awesome. It is a size 22, just like my other corset, but the other one was too short. This is the CS411 long line. They have the CS411, which is too short for my tummy. I start to poke out the bottom. This one, I don't, and I love it so much. I also have less back fat issues. For people who waist train, I'm just gonna be honest with you, the lower, or the not the lower, but the upper back will always have back fat. You'll start to poke out, so you'll notice it in tighter clothing. This one, I have less of that, and I can wear that with the plaid dress that has been on my OnlyFans and not have a problem. If you guys want to see me try these on, go to OnlyFans. You'll be able to see it there. Otherwise, have a great day. This video is going to be over, and I'm happy that I got to share these with you because not everybody knows that waist training is still around. They think the Victorians did it and then it faded out of obscurity. But in reality, people are still doing this. And honestly, I like this better than wearing a body shaper. I'll never wear an underbody shaper just alone because there's no point. I would rather wear this instead of a faja because for those who are not Latina, Mexican, or anything, a faja is those things that people wear under their clothes like Spanx, but it's like extreme. Like it's going to be a lot tighter than what you can get at the grocery store, Walmart, or elsewhere, or Kohl's. But I love these. They're so awesome.